Alright, this is the Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings Collector's Edition unboxing video. First, I'm going to start off with the standard edition of the game. This actually came inside that larger box here, so let's get into it. First, we have the actual game cover itself. Inside, here's the game disc. There's two of them. Over here is the manual and some download codes. Those may vary depending on your retailer. Next, we have the bonus DVD. This contains a lot of the early developer diaries, some of the original trailers, various pictures, promotional art, and the official soundtrack. And inside that, there is, give me a second here, a map of the world that the Witcher lives in. Not sure if this world actually has a name or not. Oh, it says up here at the top, Northern Kingdoms. On this side is the map of their entire area. And on the other side here is a specific point in the a specific point on the map that is known as that is labeled as disputed territory, as according to the legend. I'm sure that area is important in the context of the game. I haven't gotten that far yet. As well, there are these Papercraft things. These are kind of like this is pretty much Geralt and Triss kind of drawn out as geometric shapes. You have to like punch these out and you fold them up. You fold them yourself and you kind of piece them all together. Like there's some of Geralt's accessories, like parts of his hair and his swords. Part of Triss Merigold's body. Yeah, they're a little odd and I probably won't end up making them. Kind of want to though. I'm more afraid of messing it up. As well, inside we have the guidebook to the game, which I've never seen a company do this before. This actually gives you the locations of side quests, what to do with them, what you get from the various choices, and it has this for the entire game, all the paths. It even has a map that tells you where stuff is. Impressive. Thin book too. Yeah. Next is the letter. The back, they tried to replicate a wax seal. Inside this letter, there is something called the cursed coin. I'm not sure what significance this has in the game. I haven't gotten that far yet. As well, there is an actual letter making fun of King Henslet. Their title is called A Hog's Name Henslet. Not entirely sure who this is in the game, but it's kind of comparing to a gluttonous pig. Alright. That is what you get with the standard edition alone. That goes for between $50 and $60. Now, this is where all the extra money goes into. This massive thing. There we go. First we have some stickers. The Witcher 2 logos. You can stick them to stuff. Here's a massive Papercraft. What's this thing supposed to be again? This thing is called the Draug. I wonder if anyone can actually read that. I honestly don't know what the hell this thing is supposed to look like in the end, but it's supposed to be pretty massive. So I'm going to put that away. Put that away. There is the fairly large Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings Artbook. Fairly thick. detailed sketches of pretty much anything you can imagine in the environment. And this is just like a couple pages on a somewhat low quality video. How many pages is this thing? Give me a second. I'll get this in a minute. The last numbered page is 195. So pretty massive thing. Next you get a Temarian Oren. If you've played the first game or even just started the second game, this is the currency used in buying items from shops and gambling. Lots of gambling in The Witcher 2 and The Witcher 1. Also, to go along with gambling, you get a guide to cards and dice written by Dandelion. Inside cover. This actually tells you how to cheat at cards and whatnot and dice. And how to outing to cheat. So yeah, might come in handy. Speaking of cards and dice, you get this little pouch. The black and white wolf's head, which looks pretty awesome. And inside the pouch is a set of dice. Who'd have thought it? Pretty well made too. These things have a good amount of detail. Not sure the video is going to actually represent what they look like. But if you played the first or second Witcher for long enough, you will find dice poker, which is more or less two people competing to get the highest score in Yahtzee. These back in the pouch. Almost done here. Now we have the set of playing cards. This is just your standard 52 set playing card. The aces appear to be some Grim Reaper like character. The kings are the 4 kings of The Witcher 2. Foltest is the King of Hearts. King of Diamonds is, I don't know. The King of Spades I think might be Radovid. King of Clubs, I have no idea. The queens are the various female main characters. Triss Merigold being the Queen of Hearts. I don't know who this is, being the Queen of Diamonds. And I'm not sure who these two are either. I haven't actually had a chance to play the game. My computer can't run it. The jacks are various male characters. You have Zoltan Shive, Vernon Roach, the Kingslayer, and I believe this fellow's name is Eorveth. Hope I say that right. The Joker is Dandelion, and then there are these 2 cards which I have no idea what their purpose is for. They look like maybe they're placeholders if you happen to lose a card. And then 10 through 2 is nothing special. It's just 10 through 2. There we go, put these away in the box. Almost done here. And last but not least, the imitation marble bust of Geralt of Rivia, the main character and star of the Witcher books and video game. Not sure if you can see on the little head mount, it says Gwynblade, which is his name in Elven, I believe. Pretty sure it translates into White Wolf. Kind of a heavy little thing, but this is probably where most of the extra money I spent going into this. So if you live in certain countries, this is easy to get, and if you don't, it's more difficult to get. So this has been the Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings Collector's Edition. This is what you get for a good amount of money.